Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate 3. We are exploring the Arcane Tower, and right at the end of the previous episode I messed something up with some of our quest items. We picked up some mushrooms in this region, but then, like an idiot, I pressed extract all ingredients and that actually consumed them. Now, there is something to be said about the game consuming quest items automatically. It doesn't even ask. It's a little bit questionable. I don't think it's the right way to do things. But whatever, not gonna delve too much into that. I did go around and try to find a way to take care of this problem. And if I remember correctly, I think I found a way to actually do it. Which was... There's a few mushrooms at the top of like a ramp that I can't find a way to right now. I think it's through here. Yeah, maybe, yeah, over here, right here. These mushrooms here, you can actually catch the spores you need just by standing close to them. I was trying to destroy them to see if they dropped them, but just by getting close to them, they actually drop the spores. And that's how I realized that that's a way you can actually farm them, if you want to farm that kind of ingredient. I also looked over our level ups, but I am gonna wait for Gale to gain his experience points naturally, and then we're gonna go for the level ups. But yeah, so if you just get over here and you press Alt, you will see that they drop the spores when they blow up, and you can actually pick them up, which is what I just did. If I can show them... it might not be very easy to show them right now, but yeah, I picked one up. Picked up one T-Mask spore. So you just go close to them, pressing Alt, you will see them blowing up, and you can pick at least one at a time. Will, stop it. Yeah, he went a little bit crazy. I'm gonna pick up another one just for safe measure. Okay. Usually I can pick one up and then they disappear, but this is more than enough for what we need. Come on.
Defender of the people.
Now, since we are right here, I think it might be useful to just complete this quest. And hopefully it will also get me some experience points for Gale. But also just to reiterate, if I really wanted to have Gale level 6 right now, the only thing I would need to do is go to my camp, remove him from the party and bring him back to the party, because he automatically gets all the experience points that the main character has.
Well, perhaps after I finish my research here,
Okay, so let's talk to you, my friend.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Quite well. Oh. Okay, this could be interesting. How did you escape your colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise.
Ooh, an Alhoun.
It gave me the strength to resist the elder brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
Well, to be honest, not really an Alhoun. I think an Alhoun is like a Lich Mind Flayer. How do you survive? Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a Lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals.
Fair enough. Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Oh, give me a second. And I am back. Apologies, I was ambushed by a phone call. Okay, so... yeah. I found those mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
What exactly is this going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormelium watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
That's not necessarily an evil thing, but what aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Okay, I think I'm healthy. Let's trust him. I'm gonna drink the potion.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Saving throw. So give me a second. He wants me to focus, right? Oops, not here. As the potion fills your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused. Okay. So focus on the present, not the illusions. Give me resistance. Okay.
A few sparks and colors dance around Ormelium, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
That's not good. Sure, let's drown out a tadpole by focusing on a tune. I think the saving throws are all the same. Oh no, this one doesn't have wisdom. Okay, go for this. I already have resistance 15, that's a lot. Ooh, okay, good.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude.
Whoa.
The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Ormelium, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
There's no real good answer here. I suppose it's not all bad. More power is better than less.
Yet that power may grow beyond your control. I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence.
Ooh.
It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Like what? I don't even know what power this is. Okay, he does like knowledge. How about I tell you more about that nautiloid, every last detail?
A fascinating topic indeed.
Okay.
What can you tell me?
Oof, performance or intelligence? Performance is better. Give a dramatic retelling of your time on the Mind Flayer ship, or offer a detailed logical analysis of the nautiloid. Now, this gives me a better chance to succeed, but I think this is more fitting to what I'd like to do. 15, goddamn. Oh, lucky.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
My
That
only
could mean any number of things.
Of course, the lava remains.
Wait.
Be ever vigilant of its growth.
My only concern here is...
Anything like it, Blur? Is my species evolving?
My only concern here is, if he gives me the ring, doesn't he lose the ability to hide from the Elder Brains? What is this? Survival Instinct. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals instead of falling unconscious. Only for me, right?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Where am I needed?
But... wait. What if I also give this to someone else? Because I have more ingredients. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. Shelter. You have advantage on saving throws against Charmed. Is that it? Well, it's better than this one. It does not negate this. Okay, so,
Action, not reaction.
new test, I guess. I'm gonna try it with Shadowheart.
No time to waste.
Not bad. Greetings. What knowledge do you seek?
Oh, okay. So I can only apply that to a single person. This guy sells T-Mask spores because I gave it to him, I imagine. 9 gold and 28 gold, I'll take them. Psychic resistance. Creation's Echo. I hadn't seen this guy's stock yet. This is a rare quarterstaff, elemental resonance. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant or necrotic damage, it becomes resistant to that damage type for 2 turns. It's not bad. Pearl of Power Amulet. Pearlescent Restoration. You can replenish expended spell slots of your choice. For only 100... Gimme. Boots of Stormy Clamor. Arcane Echo Malefaction. When the weather inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Affected entity has 1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws per remaining turn. When the entity has 4 or more turns of reverberation, it takes 1d4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. The condition is removed afterwards. Creatures immune to thunder damage can't receive reverberation. These are also quite good. But I have to inflict a condition upon a hostile creature. Which I don't exactly know what it means, but if I hex... I think hex should count as a condition. Maybe not. I'm still gonna take it. Ring of Salving. Will you restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature? Not bad. Shade Spell. While the weather is obscured in shadow, their spells gain a +1 DC to... +1 save DC, making them more likely to succeed. What do they consider obscured in shadow? Like in absolute darkness? Okay, I think for now I'm gonna take these. Also, you can take all of this crap. Okay. He has 1000 gold. Let's sell our wares. Okay, thank you. And thank you. I also have this Staff of the Moon Maiden. It might be used for something. The Githyanki, this still has 1 more AC than what I currently have, so it may come in handy at some point. I am gonna save it.
May your travels be safe and swift.
I'm not sure if I messed something up
Spoken with Skris lately.
by allowing this guy to do this to me. I got no experience out of this, which is kind of annoying, but okay. And Shadowheart... Yeah, I have to think about this. No, I don't want that there. I think I want this on either Will. Honestly, Will, Gale, or Lazal would probably be good. Recover spell slots might be useful for him as well. What else did I purchase? Oh, just these things. Okay, give me just 1 second. Okay, I am back. So, yeah, we got this. It actually seems quite useful. Getting 3d4 healing instead of going unconscious, it could be quite handy. Every short rest. Whoa. But it is an Illithid ability, which I'm not sure if I want to use. The ring does nothing. Okay. Who has a free ring slot? Gale. So you can take this. And I'm gonna have to test. I might as well test it right now. I got Ray of Fear, Wounding Ray. Can I use you to recover a spell slot? Replenish level 2 spell slot. I don't really have levels. Oh no, it's counted as level 3. Okay, I see. So it should work. Let's see if it does. It does work. Okay. And I can even swap it if I want. Okay. Good purchase. Let's carry on. Yeah, so no experience gained from this, which is kind of annoying. But what does this say? We have acquired... No, sorry. The potion Omelum gave us only made the parasite stronger, unlocking a strange new power. To calm it down, Omelum is willing to trade us a ring of mind shielding. We have acquired Omelum's ring of mind shielding. It might protect its wearer from the parasite's influence. The Mind Flayer potion didn't help us, it strengthened our parasite instead. Well, goddamn it. Well, don't trust the Mind Flayer, I think is the lesson here. Moving on. Where... Ah, Arcane Tower, that's what I was, right. Also, for that tiny hole, I still don't have a solution. But this is still the way for the tower, right? Yeah, it is. Guys? Okay, they're coming. I kinda wanted to do the level up at the start of the episode, but I really wanted Gale to get the experience points normally. Wait. This is not the way. This is the way, yeah. Kinda wish there was a waypoint somewhere around here. These are still down, thank God. Okay, so I had found a way to go through here, yeah. Go down through here. Wait. Ah. That's better. Don't break your legs, people, please. Okay, so yeah, we picked up the mushrooms here. I think we've looted everything else. We have a door leading to a balcony, another door over here leading to... Ooh, leading to somewhere far away. I can still go down through here, I guess. But it might break my legs. Right, yeah, this is gonna break my legs. Yeah. Okay, so. Let's look at our options. Do you have Featherfall? You don't, but you are going to have it.
Find me.
Scroll of Featherfall. Learn spell. And now we are going to memorize Featherfall by removing, let's say, Blink. Doesn't matter. Featherfall. Okay. Featherfall on the entire group. This lasts for 10 turns. Awesome. Very handy. Just a very handy spell to have. Oh.
That might be worth it though.
Another hole.
I am way too big for.
Man, I'm gonna have to play with the druid at some point. Well, not on this playthrough, I don't think. But on a future playthrough, I will want to do it.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Blink.
Adventure awaits.
We have another door down here. Some vases. Susser Bloom. These will restrict spell casting, as we know.
Needed. Checking things out.
Survival failed on every single person. Awesome. I guess there's like a chest somewhere around here, maybe. Especially because there's a shovel. I am gonna take one of these because I feel like it's gonna come in handy. And also, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that if there's a chest over there, maybe our friend Scratch can find it by sniffing around.
Assume nothing.
Lockpick.
Task.
Okay. Give me light, please. Can't. Okay.
A hero at heart, keeping pace.
So the reason why I picked up that Susser Bloom... Well, first of all, let me just grab these things. The whole... Nightlight Front... Dragon Egg Mushroom, and a treatise on the anti-magic properties of Susser Tree Flowers. The Anti-Magic Properties of Susser Tree Flowers by L.D. Hurst. For those knowing about Susser trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned to the weave can feel its effect, but also, and most interestingly to those living in the world above, the ways its roots, bark and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Rumors of such items are rare but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, nor by any other reputable scholars. I hypothesize that these items are no mere legends, and indeed in this treatise I will endeavor to explain how I myself Created items that have anti-magic properties and that use the magical absorption of Sorcerer Tree flowers as a power source. Lines have been drawn on the following pages if the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the thin book is blank. Huh. I wonder if these can be used to craft... Ooh. To craft a weapon based on the items we already have. These here. These ones. Icy metal, icy health, and icy crystal. I am curious about that. And we also find these withered blue petals and a power generator. Now, we did just read about the Sorcerer flower being a power source. So maybe, just maybe, it can work as a power source here. And it does. And finally we level up Gale. I believe we have activated the elevator and also deactivated the turrets. Okay, very cool. Okay, so we powered up the tower, I imagine. And now, before we go any further, like I said, I wanted to do the level ups. So I am gonna quick save this, and I am gonna do a level up here. So Mr. will go to level 6. We get extra HP naturally, we gain a spell, we can replace a spell, and we also gain a subclass feature. We have Dark One's Own Luck. Call on your patron to change your fate and add a 1d10 to an ability check. This may come in handy. It kind of depends on how often I can use this. Is it per short rest? Is it per long rest? Is it whenever I want? Interested to see how that plays out. In terms of spells, honestly, I'm not really sure what I would take here. I think Hold Person is a good spell to have, but I think I might as well also play around with Hunger of Adar. See if there is some kind of situation where I find myself that this can actually be useful. I'm not so sure if it's gonna happen. Maybe Counterspell would be like a better choice, but that's more for Gale, I think. I am gonna take it just because it's a spell unique to a Warlock, so we can play around with it. In terms of changing spells, I don't think I'm gonna change anything. I think I like what I have. Yeah. I like what I have, so we can just accept. Shadowheart, I believe, is going to be very, very simple. More HP, she gets an additional level 3 spell slot, and she also gets an additional Channel Divinity charge. In terms of spell preparation, we can prepare one more spell. And what do I want to take? That's the real question here. Mass Healing Word is better than it seems because she has items that proc on heal. Warding Bond is not bad either, let's be honest. Blindness is not bad. Silence is also not bad. And I actually think that Silence might be the better choice. Or maybe even Command. I'm gonna pick Silence for now, just to test it out. I might just not use it, but we'll see. I will need one more second. Apologies. And I'm back. Man, a lot of interruptions today. I'm sorry about that. We leveled up Shadowheart. We're gonna level up Mr. Gale. Gale actually gets something very cool. So, more HP, more level 3 spell slots, but we also get this subclass feature, Projected Ward. When a nearby ally takes damage and you have an active Arcane Ward, you can sacrifice your ward to reduce the damage they take. I do like this a lot. It kind of makes me wonder what I would get with the other subclasses. That's my main concern here. it's kind of sad that in the game you don't have an option to see your potential progression throughout the level, so you're kind of blind to understand what's coming ahead. In terms of spells, what am I gonna learn here? These are not easy choices, I will say. I was actually thinking about the Glyph of Warding, because this applies different kinds of effects. Lightning Bolt would also not be too bad, because it's a different type of damage in case you're facing off against like someone resistant to fire. Slow, also a very good spell to have, but Will already has it. Which doesn't mean it would be too redundant, but still. I am actually not sure what to take here. To be completely honest, I think I'm gonna take Counterspell in case we find some battles against powerful spellcasters and I need to counter their spells. This could prove to be useful. And let me check what this does actually before I forget, because it's not something that I use very often. So I can deal damage of different elements, this much I know. I can also push them back or make them fall asleep. It doesn't give me an HP range. Okay, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna go for that. So yeah, level up. And we are gonna take Counterspell. And I think I'm also going to go for Slow. Or Lightning Bolt. Or Slow. I'm gonna go for Slow. Okay. I also have it on Will, but let's be honest, I spend so much time trying to concentrate on Hex that I don't really see myself casting Slow that often. I'm learning as I go. As I said, it's my first time playing a Warlock. So concentration spells on a Warlock, if you are intending on using Hex a lot, not very good choices. What? Oh, right. Sorry. I had enabled turn-based mode just so that I could pause the game. And I nearly forgot Lae'zel. Lae'zel actually has also a very interesting level up, because she gets an additional feat, which is very, very cool. So, a lot of things to consider. I think the main options for me were ability improvement. I could just do something like this. It would always be good for her. +1 to damage, +1 to strength checks, +1 to attack rolls. It's just good in every single aspect. But it's kind of bland at the same time. The other one that I really liked... this one kind of depends on how it actually works. I'm not so sure. But it could be fun just having a charge attack or a shove. This doesn't work for me because I'm using heavy weapons. Dual wielder, durable. Yeah, this is the one that I think I'm gonna take. Great Weapon Master. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. This by itself is already great, but you can also make it so your attacks with heavy melee weapons you are proficient with can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of -5 attack roll penalty. And you can turn this on and off. She attacks twice per round, or twice per turn, and with Action Surge you can go up to 4. So I think this could be a noteworthy thing to have. The other things I was considering was... let me see if I can find it. Yeah, Heavy Armor Master increases strength by 1, and incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreases by 3 while you are wearing heavy armor. But it's kind of a waste on her dexterity points. And was this one also cool? Let me see. This one is not bad either. An additional AC, but it's kind of underwhelming for what we could have. Mobile. We can increase our distance. And if you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke attack of opportunities, which is also very good. And... Severed attack is also quite good. When making weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. Very nice as well. And tough is also not bad. Your hit point maximum increases by 2 for every level you have gained. I think I'm gonna go for this one here. The Great Weapon Master, and see how effective it is. Again, it's a new thing for me, so I'm gonna try it out, see how I like it. If I don't like it, we can always respec. So it's not that much of an issue. Yeah, I want this over here, so that I can toggle it on or off. Brace, ranged. Ah, okay.
Quickly then.
So now we can go up.
2 steps at a time.
Where does this actually lead? Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Got kind of confused there. So yeah, the elevator is now working. A potion of invisibility. Cool.
Easy enough.
Wooden crate and some sacks. Let's just explore these. Shrooms. And rotten stuff. No, thank you. Let us ascend. We have already been here. We're gonna ascend again. We've already been here as well, so we're gonna ascend again. And this is a new area, I think. We have vases or vases. A wooden chest. Oh, come on. A lot of books. Torn out paper. Wait, okay. Torn out paper. The writing on his torn out strip of paper is shaking and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? The careful art of Tirsu's ciphers. Oh. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings. I want this. Nice. Okay. To the grey. Engraved Githyanki disc.
The disc appears in your mind's eye.
Nice.
Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story.
Okay.
About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
So I guess if you didn't have a Githyanki in the party, you could use the other object to decipher it, which is cool. Tirsu, you said. What does it mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll bear it just fine. Tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you.
Thank you.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's try. And if it's true, it sounds like Vladik betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Yeah, we'll see it tonight in bed, lady. Ooh. Gale. Missives of Candlekeep. And I was also curious about one over here called Amap's Memoirs. What is this? My life has been a long succession of pleasures. To see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Swelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile, and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. Okay, and what about the Missives of Candlekeep? A select collection of the most notable letters sent from Candlekeep. Many are dry reports of celestial movements or incomprehensible details of arcane rituals. However, this letter catches your eye. To the sage Elminster. Over the past year, I've delivered many of our letters to Master Gorion, so I wanted to be the one to deliver this sad news. Alas, he is with us no more. Gorion and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter to him arrived. So this is the beginning of Baldur's Gate 1. You play as Gorion's ward. They departed in the middle of the night, but were waylaid shortly after on the road to Beregost. The Gate Warden tells me that Gorion saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. This is true. I hope this brings you the same grim comfort it brings me. Of his ward there is no sign. In some better news, I received your letter to the library and was able to find much of the material you requested. It has been carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honor, Tristan P. Shale, Librarian, Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need so much information about Ballspawn? What exactly are you working on? Yeah, we know. We know what's up. I want to take this as well, Orpheus. Thingy.
Strange. Is this disc marked with Githyanki glyphs? Time for a word with Lae'zel.
Can't I just read it on my own since I have the decipherer? I can. Yeah, praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky, so it was. Vlak would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Vlakith sacrificed a great mother to Tiamat, the price for the dragons. Arcane, alright. Okay. I wonder if it's true or not. Handwritten letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't... That's a doggy. Doesn't mean that that's a sign. Oh my god. Could I have given the thing around the neck, the collar, could I have given it to the bullet? Wow. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Amarith. Postscript. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Let's take this with us. And the roads to darkness. Oh, this is just like a story, right? Okay. Don't think it matters. A wooden wait. I'm looking for scrolls for Gale. There's a button. Oh, Arcana +1, Religion +1. Who wants this? I guess she can have it. Instead of jump. No, or actually, sorry, Gale can have it.
Salutations.
Yeah. Okay.
A hero at heart.
What do you do, Mr. Button?
Pace.
Oh, I can feel the collar vibrating. What'd you do?
The collar? You mean the doggy's collar? Oh. Nothing changed. I'm sad. Oh god, what did I do? This one, right? I think it was this one. What did? Huh?
Oh, I can feel the collar vibrating. What'd you do?
I'm not sure what's happening here. Portrait of Marcus Miles. Some barrels. I guess you can go up. And actually, sorry, before we go up, I want to go down, check something here. Very quickly. Which is... I wanted to bring out Scratch to see if he could find that box that might be hidden outside. But I forgot. Don't you worry, my friends. I will still go to the top of this tower this episode. I want to go there. Mr. Imp, see you in a second. Okay, boy. Can you find something? Like, probably over here? Aw, man. I was really hoping that he would, like, search for stuff.
The pride of the gate.
Sad, man, sad.
2 steps at a time.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring out my imp again. Just because I don't wanna have Mr. Doggy in danger. We're gonna go up again. Drink some coffee while we wait. Ah, wonderful. Oh, see, now it says Deepened Pact. I swear, man, I don't understand it. It's just bugged.
Sharp as ever.
Ascend. 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 This is where we just were. Ascend.
New sounds to the damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in
Oh.
this very tower.
Oh, come on. The one I didn't read? New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe, that foul, contemptuous heel? Or art thou friend, the rescue from my lonely wake? Oh, okay, it automatically gives you the answer. Okay, it's this one. So, or art thou friend, the rescue from my lonely wake?
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong.
I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Oh, so oh my god, we can use more poetry to find stuff out? Can I first ask, what is this place?
An unbalanced command that I cannot fulfill.
Okay. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hand for just a while? Let's go for this one, the first one.
If you know the deepest secret show, reveal the truth to what you wish to see.
Huh? Wait, what? So I got experience? Okay. I think it's the first time that things have happened this way. I will I will tell you that much. Patched parchment. The paper is torn and patched in many places as if it was well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them, it's all that I can do. I can't throw them away, I've never been that brave. We can talk to him again at least, okay. Animated armor. Bernard, guardian of the enchanted tower.
I love surprises.
But what are you guarding though? Ooh. Yeah, what are you guarding? Are you guarding something powerful? Oh wait, guide, I saw something there. Guiding light. Oh, it's a ring? Let me quick save in case something happens here. Guiding light. Is this what you were guarding? Oh, okay, it gives light. Used by the previous owner to access both the Underdark's darkest corners and their own basement, this ring seems to reflect light where there should be none. Okay. Well, I have Gale for this, but I wonder if having it on will make a difference for some kind of interaction.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong.
I know.
As much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton.
Okay, so this one did nothing.
Seems a bit self-indulgent.
There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive.
And in its wake, it tramples everything. Will kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Okay. I guess that was an improper command. Bernard, level 5 construct, 19 AC, 20 strength. Resistant to practically everything. Not resistant to thunder, acid, or cold. Or force. Multi-attack, static discharge. Bernard can multi-attack while under the effects of his static discharge aura. All constructs dealing with Bernard deal an additional 3 to 8 lightning damage to weapon attacks. All others take 2 to 16 damage each turn. When it ends, Bernard is stunned for 2 turns. Awesome. Overcharge. Chance to stun the wielder unless it is a construct. God damn it. Okay, so Will is not in a great position right now. I can still cast Misty Step. And I'm thinking about casting Misty Step to get up here. This is an action, not a bonus action. Okay.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel. She can start striking this guy. Oof. Not very easily, though. I also imagine that he's gonna be immune to being frightened, given that he is a construct. Let me see if I can see it here. Cannot move. Entities have disadvantage on the... Okay, it doesn't actually say. It does not actually say.
Forever dauntless.
Okay. So, this guy has some kind of discharge aura, right? That everybody in the area takes 2d8 damage every single turn. So I don't want to be near him if I can avoid it. So I think my best bet for right now with Will is quite simply to get the hell away. And I'm gonna use a Misty Step on top of here. Okay. Now, I have advantage here. Or I have high ground, so bonus actions, I mean. He can be slowed. 75% chance to hit. That would not be a bad thing to do, I think. This sucks because he's just gonna move away from it. Okay. Out of sight, out of sight. Yeah, that sucks a little bit. Let me see if I can move a little bit closer and slow some more. Target is too far. Jesus Christ. Out of sight. What about here? Thank you. Okay. Can I weaken his wisdom saving throws in any way before I attempt this? I can with a bestow curse. It's also a wisdom save. This would mean placing Shadowheart near the guy, which I'm not sure I like. I could also try and go for Dread, but again, Dread is probably not gonna work on a construct. I think I'm just gonna try it. Cursed. Okay. This is not a construct, I don't think. But let's get a... Wait, is he vulnerable to crushing damage? No. Bitch. Slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. Okay, it doesn't make much of a difference, but let's get a maul. Maybe have it occupy another enemy would be a better choice. Let's see. Okay, you can go there. Right, so your turn is effectively over. I'm just gonna move like over here. I wonder if I can push this guy outside the window.
I will ascend.
Okay, Lae'zel.
Ready.
Actually, you go there.
I will ascend.
How do I want to do this? His AC is 19, he gets 2 bonus AC from Dexterity. So I'm gonna try and reduce that with a Pommel Strike. He's dazed, awesome. And by the way, I think slow also reduces AC, right? Armor class and Dexterity saving throws are reduced by 2. Yeah, baby. Okay, so let's attempt to slow this guy. We have a very good chance to actually hit because he has disadvantage. And I can't see anyone else, right? Yeah, so 2 targets. Slowed and slowed. Awesome. Okay, you can end your turn.
I'm ready.
You can end your turn as well.
Victory awaits.
70% chance to hit. If I go for heavy hits, not so great. Okay. Strength is 20. So, not really gonna happen, the disarm. Let's see if I can frighten a construct. I don't believe I can. Yeah, immune to frighten, but he is silenced. And I will try a disarm just because. Weapon dropped! Suck it, bitch! I'm gonna go for an action surge. And just strike him twice. Missed. Some more damage is always good. In turn. Okay, he picked up his weapon and that was his action for the entire turn. Okay, that's good for me. You can just bash this guy in the face, I think. Actually, concussive smash. Dazed. Awesome. End your turn. Now, Gale. What am I thinking here? I'm thinking going near Will. And now I'm thinking if I want to go for Scorching Ray damage. Or, given that the guy is resistant to that, maybe I simply want to... Lightning, okay. Maybe I simply want to give Will haste. Have 4 Eldritch Blasts per turn. I'll try it. Okay, hastened. Go over here. And stay there. Let's see what you guys got. Okay, go for the weapon, that's fine. Ooh, 2 attacks per turn. Please don't hit him. Critical hit, man. Okay, let's have the projected ward. No, actually, let's use missile snaring. It's gonna break my concentration, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, so he's still slow, he's still cursed, he's still silenced, all that good stuff. I could go for Spirit Guardians. Or I could just try and go for massive inflict wounds. My chance to hit is not that high. I'm gonna start with other characters, then I'll decide. Okay. Can we bite this guy? We can.
Battle favors the
Okay,
fearless.
so I'm hasted. Is he resistant to acid? He's actually not. However, I think this will also hit my characters, or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so I'm gonna back up a bit. I don't want to be in line of sight of them. Okay, let's see if I can make this work here. Okay, only on him, please. Okay, everybody's covered in acid, which is not really what I wanted, but okay. And now we can Eldritch Blast him twice. Okay, 13 damage, we missed the second one, it happens. I should have started with... No, this is what I want.
Time to strike.
Wait, why can't you act? Huh? Oh, there, this looked to be like grayed out. I don't have superiority dice. I think that's what's confused me. I can't lacerate something that doesn't bleed, so just smack him twice. God damn you. Okay, 10 damage. I'm gonna end the turn here.
Need to stay focused.
And I'm going to attempt to go 3 to 24 damage. I'm gonna try and go for a massive what's this called? Inflict wounds. Well, it is bound to happen at some point. Okay, if this guy goes for a discharge, I think I better be away from here. So I may just use my Misty Step from my item to get the hell away, and also threaten this guy at the same time. Yep. Okay, we're here. He's threatened. Pass. Static overdrive. That's your action for the turn, my friend. Man, slow really is an extremely powerful spell. Okay, so do I want to just kill him? It's kind of a silly question, isn't it? Of course I do. 17 hit points. Upcast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. Okay, very simple. Slow really changed that fight a lot, because if he was able to do whatever he wanted to do, he would static discharge, everybody would take massive damage, and the multi-attack can one-shot one of your party members. It's really no joke, honestly. I don't think he's ever defeated my party in the early access, but he has killed multiple party members, I think. Like 2 party members at the same time with 1 discharge plus multi-attack. So I know what he's capable of. You suck. We just bash him. Okay. I think I'm gonna start moving over there. I think so. Let's actually just dash. And I'm afraid that he might push me down. I mean, actually, I may push him down. Because I can shove. Bye, bitch. It's the little things, my friends, that make me happy. Okay, this guy is also kind of on the edge. So what about I come like over here maybe? And just try this twice. And... wait, what? The game bugged out. It said that the guy fell 20 meters, but he didn't actually fall at all. But okay. Path is interrupted, but not from here. Okay. I don't want to move him because he's threatened. Ooh, 24 damage. That's the way to do it.
Battle of wits.
Gale.
Outflank.
Do we just kill this guy? Let's go for the level 1. 4 missiles is a lot of damage anyway. And he even died. Man, lightning charges are a little bit too much. They didn't actually deal a lot of damage, but they dealt 2 additional damage. Quite good. Blam, 7 damage. These guys keep focusing on the spiritual weapon, which is awesome for me. Oh, this is the guy that I shoved down, isn't it? Is he going for the elevator? I think he is. Why?
The blade will not bend.
The blade will not bend.
Making my move.
Pew pew. Huh? What? I targeted the spiritual weapon? Oh my god. Good job, Will. That's what I needed. They are so close. There he is. Man, this slow was so powerful. Okay, I'm just gonna end the turn, see if this guy wants to come up or not.
Swift and lethal.
I can even just shoot him twice, maybe. Pew! And, ooh. Wait. Oh, because you got lightning charge, that's right. Pew! Miss. Go here.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Is he gonna come up? Oh, yes, he is. 4 damage. Oh man. Really?
No holding back.
You shall pay for that. Awesome. Okay, and I did say I was gonna come up here in this episode still. Even though the episode went a little bit long.
I wager the ring exposed it.
Oh. Wait, really? I don't think I ever saw that. God damn it! I'm gonna create a cliffhanger for myself as well here, because yeah, I'm gonna have to end the episode, my friends. I'm just gonna pick something up here in case you know. Wait, what? Oh, my haste wore off. In case if I close the game, the enemies despawn or some crap like that. So let's just make sure we have everything here. And I will look over what these are in a second. It looks interesting though. But just the fact that while reading the description on the guy, it said something like it can stun the wielder if he's not a construct. I think that's enough for me not to want to use it, but I will want to see what it does though. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this little fight with Bernard. And also were able to see the power of slow. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 3. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything like that, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There are videos coming out very, very soon. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.